Hello, I'm Mark Goodyear. I'm a radio broadcaster and a small businessman, and I live in North London. I've had the LEAF since it came out. In fact, I was lucky enough to get the first one to roll off the forecourt in the UK, which is about a year. I chose the Nissan LEAF because I'm a long-term electric car fan. I've had all sorts of other ones for about 12 years, but I wanted to get the LEAF because it was the first of the new proper breed of electric cars. I think driving a Nissan LEAF says about us that we care about the environment, we care about the clean air in the cities, and that's got to be good not just for us but for cyclists and pedestrians. And I think it says that we care about the cash too, because they're far cheaper to drive. Starting the LEAF is really easy. You literally walk up to the car. The key is a proximity key. You press the unlock button on the door handle and jump in. Depress the brake pedal, push the power button, and it's on. It's got a boot up logo, it's like a computer, and you know you're ready to go. At that point, you take the brake off by pressing down on the parking brake button, and you put yourself into gear. All the while your brake pedal is depressed, and then on the dash you'll see drive. When you're in drive, you feel like you've got as much speed as you possibly can have. If you go into eco, what it does is it puts on the regenerative braking. It also limits your acceleration, so the car is assisting you really in driving economically. Both I and my wife tend to use it in eco mode. One of the reasons for that is that we live up the hill from town, and that does have a small impact on battery range, and so what we try to do is drive it as economical as possible. This Nissan LEAF is loaded with technology. It's really very advanced. The screen in the middle is a multifunction screen. You can use it so you can see the radio. There is the map. It's very, very easy to program, and it works very well. One of the great things for me is how well the smartphone hookup via Bluetooth works. I often listen to things that are audio on my iPhone. It works incredibly well, and of course you can also make and answer calls hand-free. The reversing camera is really useful, particularly in this situation, because I'm reversing out into a road which has some traffic on it. Cruise control in the Nissan LEAF is really useful if you are thinking about conserving your energy and getting the maximum range. So both my wife and I have one of these vehicles for what we do every day, which is both of us drive in and out of London's congestion charge zone, and that really works well for us. The 18-year-old does drive one of the Nissan LEAFs, and he does think that the LEAF is the coolest car we've ever had. Nissan LEAF really comfortably fits 5 people.